This is my a good book combo video utilizing a good book's ability to let you remove a card from your hand during your mission phase or exchange with jutsu in order to take 2 cards in your discard pile, put into chakra area that shares a symbol with the card that you banish. So, the fact that you can reuse 2 cards in your discard pile, putting it back in your chakra area so you can reuse it, you can obviously afford to play jutsus like Night Attack, Chakra Slice, and be able to even afford the chakra cost effect of Sweet Treat so that we can get +2/+2 to a ninja during this turn. It's very useful effects that these cards have. So as you can see on the bottom part of the text, this jutsu can be used even when it's in your chakra area. The fact that Good Book can put cards in your discard pile into your chakra area will allow you to make sure you can always put Night Attack into your chakra area if it just so happens to be in the discard pile. You can put it back into your chakra area so that we can use it from your chakra area. The fact that this is a jutsu means you can play turn 0, turn 1, turn 2, so on and so on. You can obviously use it mainly during exchange of jutsus, so there's that use. Just like Chakra Slice, you can play it during the exchange of jutsus, which means either player's turn, your battle phase, or your opponent's. This has the added ability that additionally, if the user of this jutsu is a medicine combat ninja, move this card to your hand. So this is a way that you'll use it and then add it back to your hand, so it becomes reusable. Same thing as like the Night Attack, how it's reusable since once you play it, it should always go back to your chakra area. This has the ability to change a target to injured status. You need a requirement of 3 costs or more, interest costs of 3 or more. So you just need at least a minimum of a 3 interest costs ninja that's medicine ninja, which more likely would be a female ninja, but there are male ninjas out there. So this is really useful. Obviously, the ability to use this to injure a ninja, which typically will make the ninja weaker, especially if they're in a team. It'll make the team power weaker by doing so. Also, once you win the battle, the likelihood of the ninja, getting dealt some damage while they're injured will cause them to be discarded during the showdown. So that makes it very powerful in that regards. And the ability to add this back to your hand and use it over and over again, it's very useful, especially when you're using a good book to make sure you always have the 2 chakra necessary to cast this, to play this. As you can see, this mission has no hand cost. You can splash it in any deck. It requires 2 chakra of any type of energy, any type of chakra, to target a ninja, and it gets +2/+2 during the turn. So you give 2 power to a ninja, or you give 2 power, 2 support to a ninja. Essentially, depending on how you play it. It can only be used during the mission phase. So unlike the jutsus, which can be done during the exchange of jutsus, which will be more surprising, more of a surprise attack type thing, even though they might see the Night Attack in the chakra area, choosing when to play it would be more of a surprise than if you had the Sweet Treats, where you have to initiate the effect, and then go into battle, the opponent's already full aware that your team is stronger than it was before. So that's some slight drawbacks for, for the Sweet Treat mission. Another thing is that there's some effects that counter missions cards. There's some effects that negate mission cards. So that's some weaknesses that this mission card has, as opposed to the jutsus. But there are ways to negate jutsus, of course. And a good book is a mission card, so it also has that weakness of it could be countered, it could be negated. Of course, it could be removed. It's a permanent. This card, Sweet Treat, is a permanent. But the thing about, if you look at Sweet Treat being a mission and Good Book being a mission, it'd be hard to play both in the same turn. So obviously, Good Book would be played turn 1, and then turn 2. Then turn 2, you'll play Sweet Treats, and then you'll be able to, start the combo. But the fact, right off the bat, you can already start playing turn 0 and even turn 1, Night Attack and Chakra Slice. It gives you an advantage. You can start getting that early game battle rewards by playing these. Nothing too complicated, nothing too advanced, right? Nothing game breaking per se, but it's really nice strategy. I mainly use the Good Book and the Night Attack. I tech those in. They're obviously really good tech cards to have. As you can see, the Night Attack is fire attribute, so that has some benefits in case you ever need the fire attribute for something to pay a hand cost or whatever. A Good Book, being lightning, can be used to pay for a hand cost of something or pay for the chakra of something that requires lightning, so you get the idea. The fact that these can be slashed in any deck despite their attribute, but allow the ability to add attribute, an extra attribute to the deck, so you can have extra text. Chakra Slice, you can see it's water, and Sweet Treat is earth. So right there you have 4 elements that if you were to put all these into any deck, you're adding these extra elements to that deck, which can allow you to add other more specific cards. That you might want to use, like Doppelganger. That's a good card, because you can always use Doppelganger to turn a ninja on your field into any ninja you want it to be. You can call out any ninja name, and then it becomes that ninja name, and then you might get some effects for that ninja having that name, especially if you want to do the 9 Tails Fox Spirit win condition, where you can turn any of your ninjas into Naruto Uzumaki 6 Tails, and then and do this on your ninth turn. So because this Fox Spirit is 9 drop, 9 entrance cost, and then just do that combo, boom, summon 9 Tails and win with 9 Tails effect. So this some good stuff. I like using what's his name? Killer B, and he has a 1-hand cost, which will be lightning, so that's where the Good Book is useful. Plus, Good Book works pretty good with Killer B, because Good Book will give you 2 chakras, and Killer B will give you 1 chakra for free from the discard pile, and then with 3 chakra that you can use for all types of stuff, especially the ability to be able to put Night Attack from your discard pile into your chakra area, then use Good Book to put the 2 chakras into your chakra area, and then use those 2 cards your tracker area to pay for the cost of night attack and then get night attack's ability. It's always good. Well, that'll be the end of the video.